Welcome to Sports. I'm Corey Howard. Round 3 of the Club Car Championship, also known as Moving Day, where golfers tried to climb the leaderboard and put themselves into contention coming into Saturday's round. And it looked like a one-man show. Now, John Pak has held the lead since the first round when he broke a course record shooting 11 under par. Pak coming into today's round 3 strokes ahead of second place, but the winds appear to be a bigger factor today. After 11 birdies in the first round, he only gets 2 today and finishes the round with a 71. But like I said, it's Moving Day, and Davis Lamb was one of those guys trying to make a move. The first hole of the day, not a problem. He drains a birdie and actually cuts into Pak's lead, and Pak now up 2 strokes. But the guy who really made some noise, Blades Brown, he shot 5 under in the third round and birdied 5 of his first 9 holes. And thanks to that performance, he's in contention to win it all. Here's a look at the leaderboards. Pak and Brown are tied for first at 16 under. Then Davis Lamb right behind them by 1 stroke. And then you have Cooper Dozie in 5th, and J.M. Butler and Noah Godwin tied for 6th. We talked with both Pak and Brown after the round, asking them what's their mindset going into the final round of the tournament.
Yeah, I just think it's all experience. Like I've played in the final group before, and so I think just being able to say that I've done that is going to give me some more confidence heading into tomorrow. But there's a long way to go. There's 18 holes left, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I feel great. I know I mentioned this a bunch of times, but I'm just going to stick to my process and hit the shot at hand, and that's all I can really focus on.
Now taking a look at some of our local guys. The former Georgia Southern Eagle, Ben Carr, with an impressive par save on 9. He's one of the local guys leading the way and currently sits at 9 under for the tournament. And Carr is not the only guy with local ties on track for a top 20 finish. How about the Bluffton native and former Clemson Tiger Bryson Nimmer? He and Carr are both tied at 9 under. And then you have Buck Brumlow, the former UGA standout, who's playing on an exemption and has a chance to finish in the top 40. And then the former Armstrong State standout, Shad Tootin, tied for 58th. We spoke with Carr after the round about playing close to home.
It means a lot being so close to Georgia Southern and in my home state, and hopefully can put together a low round tomorrow and climb the board, see what happens. But yeah, like you said, last man in. So just really happy to be playing. Didn't think I would be Monday afternoon, so that's definitely a win in itself. So hopefully can cap it off with a good round tomorrow.